Well, it's Valentine's Day, and Americans are expected to spend $2.4 billion on candy alone, but it's costing more as cocoa futures have spiked. Yahoo Finance's Brooke DiPalma is here with the details. Brooke.
Good afternoon to you both, and happy Valentine's Day.
I know none of us are in red.
None of us are in red, but
that's
okay. It's Valentine's Day. But really what we're seeing here is the impact of cocoa futures soaring over 100% in the last year, and that's largely because of something we keep discussing, the impact of a climate pattern known as El Niño, and that's causing a lower supply of cocoa. It's also impacting the supply of sugar. And therefore, we are seeing chocolate prices rise. They're up 11% over the past year, according to NIQ, Nielsen data. And that's not going away. Experts telling Yahoo Finance that it's going to be a couple of years of elevated chocolate prices, given the life cycle of trees that produce cocoa and the time it takes to plant new trees and then produce cocoa ultimately. But it's not really deterring customers here. We know that 57% of consumers plan to buy candy this holiday. That's the most that they're going to spend out of the other categories. And that's followed by things like typical things on Valentine's Day. You get greeting cards, flowers, an evening out, and maybe some jewelry there as well.
Hey, I mean, yeah, I vote jewelry, but I get candy. Candy is always nice.
It's definitely a bit of a lower price point, too.
Totally.
Despite these jumps.
Yeah, but these higher prices, they are impacting companies like Hershey's, Mondelez. They've actually been weighing in on how higher cocoa prices could impact their business. What have they been saying?
Yeah, a big topic in this past earnings season, you could say. Prices for Hershey's North America, they jumped 7.2%. Ultimately, these companies taking higher prices because of these higher commodity costs. Hershey's exec said that cocoa is expected to limit earnings growth this year. They followed that by saying that the confection business is going to bear the brunt of the margin impact due to cocoa. Mondelez, a similar anecdote. They said that cocoa prices are an issue. They said they're well covered for the year, but interestingly enough, they said that they're going to have to take another price increase in Europe because they face more inflation than any other market there. But chocolate pricing playing into Mondelez's 2024 revenue guidance, that's also expected to increase in the higher end range of 3 to 4%. But largely, this is going to be baked in over the next year. Like I said, these prices are going to remain elevated in the few coming years. And so this is not going away. So perhaps next Valentine's Day, well, we'll be talking about it again, guys.
Not too sweet for these companies.
Not too sweet at all.
I pride
She's
myself.
really playing into
I pride
this.
myself on my puns. Brooke DiPalma, thank you so much.